Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today's news is something that's already shaking the political tables in KwaZulu-Natal. You definitely want to hear this one till the end because it involves big money, high-profile names, and a scandal that has South Africans asking some very real questions. Stay with us till the end so you can hear all the verified sources of this news and confirm everything for yourself. Now, Dean Macpherson, the DA's KwaZulu-Natal leader, has officially broken his silence after a major scandal involving the Expanded Public Works Program, or EPWP, went public. At the center of the outrage is the shocking revelation that some workers linked to the program were receiving monthly salaries of up to 30,000 rand, a figure that's raised eyebrows across the country. Especially considering how most EPWP jobs are meant to be temporary and low-wage, usually paying just a few thousand rand a month. This whole drama blew open when documents from the provincial government started circulating, showing that certain individuals, allegedly tied to ANC leaders, were drawing EPWP salaries far higher than what's normally expected. And let's be honest, while many South Africans are struggling to put food on the table, others are apparently eating 3 times a day and taking dessert home in Tupperware. Macpherson didn't mince his words. He called the scandal a complete betrayal of the poor, saying the ANC was using government programs to enrich their cronies instead of genuinely helping unemployed South Africans. He said, "This is not an error. This is an abuse of state resources by those who are politically connected. And you know what? He's not the only one who feels this way." Social media has been buzzing, with people asking how many ordinary families could have been helped with that same money. To be clear, the EPWP is supposed to create short-term job opportunities for the poor and unemployed, offering them some relief and a stepping stone. But now it's starting to look like it's being used as a cash cow for well-connected individuals who already have their bread buttered on both sides. Macpherson said the DA would be pushing hard to get answers from the KZN Department of Public Works and that they want names, explanations, and disciplinary action taken against those involved. In his words, "We cannot allow state-sponsored looting to continue, especially not under the guise of helping the poor. You've got to admit, the man isn't playing." The ANC, on the other hand, is still trying to contain the flames. They've said they're taking the allegations seriously and will investigate the matter. But many South Africans are skeptical, saying this is just another example of accountability being delayed until people forget. And look, here's where it really hits home. If these funds were meant to uplift struggling communities, what does it say when that same money is going into the pockets of people who are already linked to power? It makes you wonder, is there any system left that can't be manipulated? Or is South Africa becoming a playground for politically connected elites while the rest hustle from hand to mouth? We'll be keeping an eye on whether anyone actually faces consequences or if this will just be another scandal swept under the rug. But so far, Macpherson is sticking to his guns and pushing for full transparency. Hopefully, this time, someone actually listens. All the images used in this video are strictly for illustration purposes. Before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss future updates like this one. And honestly, if I had 30k a month for doing nothing, I'd probably have a new weave every week, my groceries delivered by Uber Black, and my dog would be eating better than most of us. Let's just hope this time around, the investigations lead somewhere and not just another press conference with fancy words and no action. Sources of this news include ENCA, Times Live, News 24, and SABC News.